football dad's army. So it's very quiet out there at the moment. Still not a lot of business being done. We know that Arsenal have agreed personal terms with Riccardo Calafori, the Italian defender from Bologna. We do know that personal terms have been agreed, and all they're doing at the moment is trying to negotiate the terms of the deal, which Bologna want around 50 million euros. And they want most of it up front, and it's all being negotiated with add-ons and all sorts of shit like that. Fabrizio Romano himself has confirmed that one, and also confirmed that Calafiori only wants to go to Arsenal if he's going to leave Bologna. So also I've seen today is Julian Alvarez has refused to sign a contract extension. He doesn't want to stay at Manchester City, and Arsenal are looking to be or seem to be interested, but through rumours that I've heard, interested in signing Julian Alvarez. I mean, I don't think he's the answer for Arsenal. It's another ex-Man City player. If he does come to us, you know, Jesus was good at the start, or Jesus, however you want to say his name. He was good when he first come, but he ain't really excelled. Alexander Zinchenko as well. I mean, decent player, but he ain't the answer. I mean, he was responsible for a few of the things that went wrong for us last season, I believe. You know, I don't think he's a great defender. I think he could be a decent midfield player, but in defence, at that left back, I know he inverts into midfield, but often we're exposed on that left-hand side because he's not good enough or quick enough to get back and cover himself in time for the counter-attack. So, for me, both players we've got from Man City in recent times have not really helped. Well, I say not really helped, but I think, you know, it ain't really clicked as well as what I first thought it might do after being very impressed with Jesus for most of his tenure. But towards last season and towards the end of this last campaign, I do believe that we could have done with someone a little bit better, someone who could finish, someone who could score, in other words. He's good at pulling defences apart, as I've said before, but putting the ball in the back of the net ain't his forte, and he's even said that himself. So, I mean, what does that tell you? Yet another Man City player could be arriving at the Emirates Stadium in Julian Alvarez. I think Arteta's interested in him. The rumours I've been hearing, he's not going to be signing. He doesn't want to sign the new contract at Man City as it stands. Chelsea also interested. But I just want to ask you Arsenal fans out there, you know, is this the player? Is he the player that you think could answer our striking woes? I honestly believe, and I know it's not going to happen, I want Ollie Watkins. I've been advocating for him for a couple of years now. I really like Ollie Watkins, and he's an Arsenal fan, so that's the player that I would want to sign up front. Victor Osimhen might be a little bit too hard to do, too hard to get done, I think. And I'm not sure if he'd want to come to the Emirates and play for Arsenal. I mean, I know he's probably going to be leaving Napoli, but I can see him going to a Paris Saint-Germain. They've just lost Mbappe. I can see him going there. So for me, Victor Osimhen is I wouldn't say ridiculous, but I'll just say it's not a viable option for us. And there's other strikers we've been linked with. I can't name them all because I'll be here all day long. But this one sort of did interest me slightly because I thought we had a good season for Man City. You know, when he did play, and you know he did stand in for Haaland a couple of times and played pretty well. And you know, even when he played alongside Haaland as well in certain games, I thought he was pretty good. But is he the answer for Arsenal? I ain't so sure. Drew is still out for me. I ain't seen really enough of him. I'd like to know what everybody else out there thinks. Stick it in the comment section below. Don't forget to stick a like on the video for me, and I'll speak to you soon.